Okay, so apparently at the point in the middle of the panel when the stream broke because this hotel has I've discussed this in podcasts in the past where the Bay Area actually has really shit internet because San Francisco in general is a part of California, which is bullshit motherfucking non-infrastructure state. So there's shit internet everywhere. And this hotel especially could have something like a signal repeater. That's very common technology that you flip the switch and it just repeats any signals that come into it right out the other side, wherever you string the little snaky. I mean, if I can use 4G and stream 4K video from YouTube at the bottom of a fucking dam, 500 feet buried below the earth under concrete and steel and bedrock, I think I should be able to have a stable motherfucking stream in a hotel, in a convention center. But apparently that's too much to ask for. So, apparently, when the stream broke in the halfway point, which is like right before that, everybody knows, I think that's gone. I don't know if it's coming back. I don't know if it's in the ether or it just deleted it outright. I'm very legitimately upset about this. This is I did everything I could to try to product test this to keep it working because I wanted the stream out for everyone. We did such a good job too. It was a fun stream. It was very planned out like I always do, but it was like it was performed well. I thought it was a fun stream, fun panel, and no, instead the stream disappeared and it's gone. You know, I have to drop money on various things for various reasons throughout the year, and it's like I haven't had a real like HD camera for a while, but it seems like I'm gonna have to finally just buy a new HD camera with recording capability again, so I could hopefully record Everfree and we won't have any problems there, and then I could just upload it like I normally did back in the day with like Stable Tech, like I did with the first BabsCon and like I did with Everfree 2014. I am so fucking, oh my god. Now we have it in Skype. Let me answer to them. Hey, are you guys still there? Sorry. Okay, James, if you're watching, Philadelphia, it's because I'm using a VPN, because fuck Google and all the rest of them. It's, that was me. I confirmed that already. Thank you. Yeah, so the, stream is probably gone. I'm sorry. I really did do everything I could to try to test for it ahead of time. The weak link, at least when I was at home, was my camera battery, because my camera has really terrible battery right now. So I literally brought a 12-foot long extension cord that I've been walking around the con with, which has come in very handy, by the way. But, which has come in very handy, by the way, but it's like, yeah, so I need a new phone, too, in the next 2 months, so it's like, I just, like, I gotta talk to some friends and see if I can borrow a camera again for recording, because I can't rely on live streaming, not for this. It's like, unless you're there to you know, bitch slap the stream around to be like, hey, come back, you gotta work now, we gotta stream. I'm so honestly furious that it's like, because I put so much work into getting it perfect and getting it out there, and it's like, yeah. Indiegogo to get Skype shit working. Yeah, that won't go anywhere. I'll go to a voice actor. Yeah, but otherwise, it's been fun at BabsCon. It's been an okay time. I actually didn't know Glim Glam the Shim Sham would be here. Kelly other Kelly, Starlight Glimmer Kelly, apparently. So I got her to sign one of these deals. I actually had no idea she would be here, so I got the Fluttershy plushie signed by John Delancey, which I think is funny. And then I was going to get Andrea to sign it also, but then I'm like, I mean, I guess I was doing it for like posterity's sake, but I'll be honest, in terms of favorite show people, Andrea's pretty far to the bottom, to be perfectly honest. And then when I saw Kelly Sheridan, that's it, Kelly Sheridan was here, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the Glim Glams. And so, yeah, and so I got that signed, so that was pretty fun. Except I ran into this problem too, and I think this has been going on a while, where it's like, for autographs or anything, you have to buy the ticket cards with cash, like cash monies. And I did have cash when I came down here, but it's been slipping away out of my hands on various other things, so I had to get more cash from the ATM in the lobby, so, it's the price you pay for conventions. I budgeted for it, but it's still like, when you have to make the withdrawal, it's frustrating. It's just frustrating having to deal in cash at all. It's like, I thought we were an advanced society now. Everything should be in bitcoins. Yeah, I think we're getting people in the comments. Yeah, I think the people enjoyed it. We hyped up everyone, and there were good response for the music stream, or the music sections and everything. So, yeah, I think they enjoyed it. It was somewhat packed. It was I think the drawback was the timing. It was 9:15, and so myself, I was up, a pretty good hour, and I had coffee, and we had snacks that we bought ahead of time, so we had breakfast and fuel. Others might have been a little bit hungover, but that's okay. That made for a quality presentation, and we got there in time. That's all that mattered. So it was fun. Yeah, we'll see what we do for Everfree. Hopefully we can fix it up a little bit, and yeah, maybe we'll have to resort back to the old way of just recording it outright and then uploading it like a few days later. I was pretty good in the old days about, like, I'd get home, get the videos onto my computer, and I'd usually have them chopped and sliced and spliced and on the YouTube channel within less than a week. It'd be like, if I got home, Sunday night, I usually had it up before the Friday, so maybe we'll do that. We'll see what happens. As soon as I find time amongst everything else, too, because it's like, I gotta find time for a lot of stuff that I don't have time for anymore. So, yeah, that's what's going on at BabsCon. Stream dies. Yeah, I'm a little sad, too. I guess the /MLP won't have a panel, and that was kind of sad. I guess the voice actors panel already happened, so that was kind of sad. I didn't even know Kelly would be here, Kelly Sheridan, and then I missed her on the panel. So hopefully I'll be able to watch that later, because she's very nice, and that's the thing too. Compared to other voice actors, even the ones who've been through the whole horse fandom thing for a while, she was like pointing out my like all this crap, and she's like, oh, let me see all the characters and see who's on there, and she was like very high accolades for this ridiculousness, and yeah, so that was nice. She was very fun for everyone, and yeah, so that's what's going on here. There is the voice actors. What is it? 153. Yeah, there's the writers of MLP panel. I might go down to that, and then we're gonna go see our friends from the Not So Alive Tree Anymore Studios with their Fallout Equestria PvP thing. So that'll be fun. Those crazy guys. Fucking Leafs. and yeah, we'll just go through the night and go from there. But yeah, some of the videos, so I don't know how many people watched it when it was playing live, but we did premiere the new Wasteland Survival Guide, the live rendition. The episode is already done. I made that ahead of time, so as soon as I get home tomorrow night hopefully Monday sometime I can get all those on the channel. So you'll be able to see that. There will be the online version of Everybody Knows, which will be much better because it's like then you have the bass. There's really no bass in the room, so you didn't get the full effect of it. And yeah, hopefully people enjoy that as like a little random song idea I had after seeing the otherwise terrible Justice League movie, and I thought that'd be neat for Fallout Equestria, so hopefully people like that. And what else is going on? That's about it. I got dragged into the Equestrian Idol or whatever to do karaoke of show songs, and I was way behind on show songs, so it's like I got that one decent This Day Aria rendition, and then everything from there was no. So we're not going to talk about that. That's also deleted and disappeared. Pony stuff. I think that's about it. Yeah, these hotels are tricky too. They never have enough damn air conditioning on either. That's the other thing I just hate about California is just the one state where we really need any kind of thermodynamic conditioning we possibly can get. And yeah, they never turn it on when they need to. Like, it's a convention center. I know whatever jackass designed the HVAC system, designed it for those heating loads, and it's like they're only turning it on the bare minimum. So it's like everyone's standing under these sweltering. I mean, they feel like old incandescent lights, and so of course convention people, they're like sweating and whatnot, and it's like disgusting. And I just like. Why? They could have easily made it cold. Everyone's in these ridiculous costumes or covered in crap and stuff. It's like, just turn on the fucking air conditioning, fuck the planet. It's like, is this some kind of trade-off? Like, we have to do this, otherwise Gaia's gonna, like, cornhole us? Like, I'd rather die, to be honest. And die with some nice air conditioning. Then, what did that chat just say? Show me the chat. Stop it. What's going on? I saw the heading and had a heart attack. Lol. Yeah. So that's all that's there. People seem to like it anyway, and we've had a few people stop us too and just say like they like the nuclear horses and whatnot. So that's been fun. I got a new mouse pad. I needed a new mouse pad at home, and so I got a Sunset Shimmy Wimmy mouse pad, so that was pretty fun. I didn't see the new episode, but there's all the memes online now about it being a rock farm, and I guess they brought in some kind of like pony version of Sheldon from Big Bang Theory, and oh man, that's another reason for the suicide picture on the thumbnail. Goddamn freaking Big Bang Theory mixed in with My Little Pony. That's a nightmare. That's the kind of thing only like cringe fanfic writers write, and yeah, someone on the show actually greenlit that. Yeah, so that's what's going on right now. Hopefully you enjoy this. Because the panel itself is gone. YouTube deleted it completely, apparently. It's like, it's so frustrating that you can't just, you can't just set something to record. It's got to be something stupid, like you have to baby it, or I mean, in the old days of like a film camera or something, like maybe the film would get caught up or there'd be some kind of tracking error, but otherwise you could just set it to start recording the film, to start filming, and it would just run the wheel until the wheel ran out. And guess what? The wheel in these days is my camera, or not camera, is my phone hard drive. And I've got like 10 gigs free space on the normal drive, and I've got like 100 gigs free on the micro SD card in there. So it's like, that should be like infinite space. That's like 10 hours of 4K or something. And no, no. After half an hour, we're just gonna delete the stream, even though it didn't go out. Instead of like just saving it on the profile, like, you know, in one of their giant server farms that we probably pay for somehow. And no, so fuck Google. I hope I hope Trump tears them all to fucking pieces. Say butts backwards and be happy. Stubs. Stub. Backwards. Do I have to say backwards? Because that's a bit harder. But yeah. It's nice weather anyway. The last two BabsCons were very, I guess temperate would be the word. Like, last year it was literally, like, rainy. And then the year before that I went, or not the year before that, but 2015, when I was here with Stable Tech, it was overcast. It was very, like, Monterey or, like, San Francisco proper. Because down here, we're not really in San Francisco. We're in Burlingame. And, yeah, it's okay, because, like, the classical San Francisco fog is because it's at the top of the peninsula. It's, like, the fog near the top where you got, like, you've got the Presidio, and then you've got the Golden Gate Bridge, and you've got, like, Alcatraz Island up there, and then Angel Island and the wharfs. And then we're down here in the San Francisco, this is probably all reversed. Now I think about this is probably going to look terrible. Just reverse it in your head. Then we're down here in Burlingame, which is like, there's like Hunter's Point, like north of my thumb. And then all the way down here is the Bay, or the Silicon Valley. Are we all okay? Yeah, we're not dead. I haven't done it yet, but no promises. No, it's just frustrating. I just hate it with the damn. I hate it when technology fails. That's what kills me. Is that, like, all of the hard production, all of the checks and balances, and, like, I had I mean, I have the font files, the TTFs on the package, so that it's like when we opened it up on Needle's laptop, you can copy the TTFs and bada bing, it's perfect and it's fine. You got your moon houses and your monofontos and your avant-gardes and your overseers. The PowerPoint was in so many different forms. I had it on a thumb drive. I had it on a download link in a MediaFire server. It's so many backups, so many duplicitous things, and still the technology fails. It's so infuriating. I can't even. Oh God. I'll be honest too, it's been a really rough couple of, like, months at work. Like, ever since I got the new job, it's just been nonstop busy, honestly, and stressful. So it's like a lot of stuff I wanted to get done hasn't gotten done because of that. Because it's like I'm running all these overtime hours and all these business trips and shit. And it's like by the time I do get home, I don't have the energy to write or do anything else. And it's killing me. It's just death. It's like, the IRL monster sucking all of the life out of it. And wait, what was that about April Fools? Oh yeah, Happy Easter / April Fool's Day. Yeah. That's an easy joke to make. Tips Fedora. But yeah, I don't know why BabsCon always seems to fall on Easter. I missed Easter last year because of that too, and it's like, Easter's, I mean, even if you are religious, Easter's one of those holidays where it's like, it's kind of like a normal-ish family, like food thing. So we'd have, like, sometimes we do the ham. Our family's not too big on ham, to be honest, so it's like, it could be anything. It's like one of those whatever holidays, and yeah, it's just annoying. I actually think I think my family's going to some kind of, like, breakfast, like, mimosa place or something. Ridiculous. They'll probably be drinking more than the bronies. This is why you should always have backups to backups. I do have backups to backups. I don't have a second recorder. I mean, yeah, I guess that was my failing. I had 4 copies of the script for the panel, but no, I don't have a second recorder anymore. Because the recorder is always like, no matter what it is, you have to baby it. When I had the damn Coolpix camera, which is what I recorded those old Stable-Tech things on, the HD would only run for 26 minutes, and then it'll just stop. Just arbitrarily, it just stops the recording and renders it together and whatnot. And I'm like, why? There's no reason for it. I know the technology exists so it doesn't have to do that anymore, but it does it anyway. Oh yeah, we have Oakhart in the chat. So anyway, other people probably be coming up here, so I'll probably sign off, but yeah, I just wanted I had to get that off my chest because I am still very, very upset about that. So, we'll talk to you guys later.